People have been calling me Rasputin since I first started doing stand-up. It was kind of cool, actually. Rasputin got to live out the ultimate male fantasy, all right? And I'm not talking about fucking the Tsar's wife here, man. That was pretty impressive, though. Now, the ultimate male fantasy is to die in the most badass way possible. And then when the motherfucker who just murdered you is looking down at your lifeless body, for the first words that leave his mouth to be, "My God, that dick belongs in a museum." That is 100% true, by the way. You can Google Rasputin's pickled penis if you don't believe me. That thing is sitting in a jar in St. Petersburg, and it is monstrous. It looks like a fucking potato decided to hit the gym and start shooting steroids. I mean, it is just obscene. And really think about how that whole situation must have played out. Because, I mean, number one, think about how much you hate your worst enemy in the world. Then think about how much more you'd have to hate them to go from fantasizing about murdering them to actually murdering them. And then number two, think about how much your entire day gets fucked up if you get one flat tire on the way to work. And then put those two things together, and imagine going through and actually having the guts to follow through with your plan to murder somebody, only for the poisoning not to work, the stabbing, the beating, the shots not to work, and you have to throw the motherfucker in the river just to make sure the whole thing takes. And still, at the end of all that, being so impressed by that man's cock that you had it preserved for future generations. I mean, that's really something. So I spend a lot of time thinking about monkey's claws. You know, I mean, everybody knows, everyone knows the obvious things. If you wish for money, your kid's going to die the next day and you're going to get a sweet insurance payout, Any of the normal wishes, they're all cursed, but I feel like there's a lot of untapped markets there, if you find yourself a monkey claw. As long as you wish, you can wish for some stuff, as long as it's just so stupid that there's no way it could go wrong. What's it going to do if you ask for, let me see the dumbest pickup line that actually worked, because you figure at least one time, probably more. Ric Flair has yelled, "Whoa!" just as he busted off in the girl's face. What's the monkey's paw going to do to throw that back at you? If you just ask to see the best time Ric Flair boo busted on a girl. What's it, going to be a relative? And that's just going to make Thanksgiving more fun, So I never feel more like an anime hero at the climax of his big fight than when I got to get my fitted sheets around the far corner of my mattress. That corner of that sandwich between both walls. So then you do that, you gotta do that whole stretching move and go, "Come in! House of sure!" I do love anime though. One of my favorite parts about anime is that anytime a hero learns some brand new ability or something, they always have 3 episodes in a row where he just has these perfect opportunities to put them into practice, some giant ice pussy will come terrorizing the village, and it just so happens that he learned his fire dragon cock thrust the week before. Or, maybe he finally masters the gum exploding bitch slap technique. And just by chance, his best friend signs up for an MLM the next week. I wish it worked that way in real life, too, You're just sitting there chilling on your couch one day, all of a sudden you feel something weird in the fabric. The wall bursts open like the fucking Kool-Aid man. This gigantic motherfucker with shoulder muscles bigger than his head walks in. His hair's just so over the top that he'd be kicked off RuPaul's Drag Race for being too flamboyant. He just walks up to you, "Jenkinson, I'm going to destroy this planet and all the puny humans who reside on it if you cannot pass my ultimate challenge." Sure, I'll give it a try, I guess. "In order to save all the people that you love, you must reupholster that love seat." Okay, I guess. I don't know, I found some tutorial videos on YouTube. I think I did an okay job, I guess. I like how you tucked the fabric under there. Nice touch. All right, you win this time, Jenkinson. But I'll be back next month when it's time to regrout the tiles in your bathroom. Thank you.